microphone one. Okay, so welcome, awesome, beautiful YouTube people, stuff, and amazing person of the planet Earth, YouTube, space, internet, web, and so yes, as you can see, my working space is really messy. It's sometimes there's so much going on. If you're just like running around and trying to figure out kind of how to piece everything together to deliver to your client. So tomorrow I'm going to shoot with a friend. It's kind of a fun project. It's a bunch of kids in a summer camp and they do like a short. And I'm hired as a gaffer and we're just gonna like hang out with kids and we're just gonna be there to assist them into making a film, and they're going to do like, they're doing all the stuff together, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a blast. And I did some live coverage for a festival in Sherbrooke. I was front stage and on the stage, just like with this big camera, big rig, running around and like capturing stuff that was projected for like the festival. And it was fun. It was with one of my new friend who's a DP in Sherbrooke. He basically called me one day and was like, yo, the guy who is supposed to be there is not there. Do you want to come over and replace him? And I was like, okay, yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I am just going to be outside, which I like. I enjoy a film festival, which I always enjoy music. I used to be a musician myself. Getting to just like go there, have a camera and enjoy what's happening and film that and project that and like enhance people's experience of this festival, to me was nice. I got contacted by a kind of a big company to be like, hey, do you want to do sort of a corporate shot? And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. So it was basically going there, filming a bunch of like random stuff, and they were like, okay, here's some money. And I was like, okay, cool. It was during one of the hottest days of the summer, and like my camera overheated, my drone overheated, my phone overheated. It was hell. And also this month, the month that just passed, I was gaffer and an actor on a like trailer. That was just a little project between friends, new group of friends that I just met. We shot that on a red with vintage glass. I played somebody tied up on a chair, and I was drowned in Nesquik to do like fake blood. It was in black and white, so it was fun. We did like some very intricate lighting. We did some intricate camera movement. I wasn't only gaffer. I was like gaffer, actor, camera operator. It was fun. It was a nice experience. I met very awesome people. It was an amazing month. A lot of work, a lot of things happening, and I think I'm missing a lot of things because everything goes so fast, and just having like that amount of project and like so little time goes really fast. I'm kind of a bit mind blown about all that happened in such a little amount of time, even though we've had a lot of like not money issues, but like a lot of surprise. Like her dog had to go to a vet. That was expensive. I needed to like send the car to the body shop, which was expensive. Taxes, like all of a sudden I received this letter saying like, hey, you owe us like so much tax because your tax haven't been done properly for the past few years, and which is unfortunate, but you know what? That's part of life. I made enough money to pay all that. Fingers crossed that like projects are gonna keep coming and that they're going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I'm just going to keep getting better and better and better. I had a sit down with one of my friends. We plan on a series of video that we could pitch to a lot of companies, to a lot of businesses, that is basically like talking heads, like interviews and stuff like that, which usually like big corporation love. And we're going to try to pitch that to a lot of companies around here. If we land like one or two of those, we're going to be set for the year. Let's hope. We spend quite a bit of time thinking about how we're going to present that, how we're going to pitch that, how we're going to approach these companies. And we're basically going to associate ourselves for these projects. He's got his production agency, which is more of like production marketing, which is more like of a lifestyle, outdoorsy kind of thing. And I have mine now, which is new. I just got the approval letter yesterday, my business number and everything, because prior to that I was a freelancer, and now I want to have an agency to like go find bigger clients, go find like other people to work with also. And it's kind of one of the big things I wanted to talk about today, because I know I haven't really been active here or on social media at all or anything like that, just because I was so overwhelmed with what I had to do to start that project, to start that agency, that I had to kind of take a step back and tell myself and just like give myself the right not to be perfect everywhere, because social media for me is hard. I don't have this temperament where I want to share with everyone, and I really have a very small mental bandwidth when it comes to work. And I've been working a lot, like if we count everything, like writing stuff for the website, putting project together, and just like going out and looking at what my business needs and doing that, because there's also that. I've offered a couple of shoots for free for businesses, and I just like use that to learn about like what businesses here need, what I can do for them, and also like have great portfolio pieces. So the big news, the company, the business, it's a video production agency, and it's called Django. I really like the name Django. It's something that I wanted to use for a while. It's a name that my wife and I wanted to give Chuck. So a couple years ago, when Chuck came into her life, his name was Chuck, and we really hated that name because I don't think it's a nice name for such a like cute little puppy. We tried to give him the name Django. He didn't really want that name, so we were just like, okay, we're just gonna keep that name for another project. And now that name is going towards this company, because I think it's a big project. I think it's a fun project. Yeah, Django is just like a beautiful name. I think it also kind of like embodies what I want to be doing with this company, which is basically I want to do commercial and corporate filmmaking, but like with a twist, with a lot of fun, with a lot of like upbeat, weird-ish attitude that I personally have. I don't want to be like those boring corporate video that just like are not properly filmed, and I want it to be high-end and be kind of like left field, funky fun, which is kind of my attitude towards filmmaking. It's been a lot of work for the past 3.5 months, and yeah, that was a plan. And life has been a whirlwind. It's been fun. It's been challenging on a personal and financial and professional level. I'm happy to be able to make a living in this field, and I really wish it continues that way, and I feel like it will. And just one last thing I want to close that kind of life update, business update video on is that when I decided to leave the studio for which I was working 3.5 months ago, I wasn't expecting to make any money for the next 6 months. I was like, it's gonna take me 6 months of just like grinding, of being out there, of giving myself to start to see some benefits, to start to see some results of all this grinding and all of this effort. And we're 3.5 months in, and there hasn't been a single month where I haven't made money. The first month I started, I kind of got onboarded on a film. So he called me and I was like, okay, yes, let's go. And I worked like 2 weeks every day with that team. It was awesome. It was fun. It was challenging. It was like one of the biggest learning experience I had. And then from there, that I started being friend with that person. And then that person gave me like some other contract as a gaffer. Some businesses started approaching me. I went at some event, just talk with people, just to talk with them, and we're like, okay, cool, well, now take my card. What I want to say with that is just that it's been a blast. It's been weird. It's been special. It's been challenging. I've had like night where I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I doing that? But I just kept on pushing. Like I kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and here I am now, making an okay living after 3.5 months. And now I'm launching my video projection agency. Like I'm so stoked. I'm gonna I'm gonna officially announce it in in August, I think, because there is a lot of projects that I want to put in my website that are not exactly finished yet, and my website is not to the point where I want to like show it, but it's almost there. It's been a challenge. It's been fun. It's still a challenge. Like a saying says, hard choice, easy life, easy choice, hard life, which basically boils down to you need to have hardships in your life. You need to choose your struggles. You need to choose what problems you want in life. And I think I chose that my problem would be to find work under my own name and to get out there, be known, and live a fulfilling life. This is what I chose. Thanks for listening. Like the 20% that are going to listen to me rambling, thanks for that. I hope you enjoyed whatever that is. I'm gonna try to like be more consistent and give you more of that whatever bullshit this is. Okay, ciao. I love you, people. I'm trying to think about something clever to say. Be good humans. Honestly, just be good humans. And spread love. Call your friends. Send them a text and be like, hey, how you doing, dog? Big dog, small dog, medium dog, dog food, dog person. Just reach out and be a lovely person. Anyway, I love you. You're beautiful. Have a nice day. Bye.